if your cart total just made you whisper, Jesus be offense, you need to pause. In the next few minutes, we'll look into holiday money moves you can do today. We still have time. So you enjoy Christmas and don't enjoy, or rather enter, January broke.
That's it. Fast, real, no shame. Let's go.
What's up, Elevation Zone TV, the place where faith meets forward motion.
Step into the zone. Step into the zone. Welcome to the zone, yeah, where we rise and grow, yeah. Faith and purpose, watch us overflow, yeah. Level up your mind, spirit and your soul, yeah. Elevation zone, elevation zone.
All right, so pick one holiday ceiling. For example, for your house or whatever you're spending. For example, let's say 800 Canadian dollars, which would be like
maybe 90, 100,000.
Yeah, 90 to 100,000 Jamaican dollars. I know, don't worry. With us, we have to be realistic, but we have to be realistic too, because 100,000 is that money. All right, so yeah.
And then you're going to split it. So 40, 40, 20.
Yeah.
And you're going to move the money, put the money aside.
Right.
If you have more than one account, maybe put it into different accounts and label it, or you can withdraw it and put it in envelopes. Right. So that you don't get it mixed up. And 40, 40, 20, you're going to spend 40% on gifts, 40% on food, or if you're hosting, and then you have 20%, which is extra. Maybe you need to buy a little more decoration, or you're going to give away, or you're going to maybe travel, look at sightseeing.
Yeah. So when a bucket is empty, you're done. No vibe spending after the limit. Tell yourself, you have to talk to yourself sometimes. So title your accounts, as Natalie said. So you're going to have, okay, this is for the gifts, this is for food, this is for like gift for you, and like the money you give like children, and we come and give them $20 in a Jamaica $100. You understand?
$100.
But I want like a baby you give, you know, put in their money and money, right? So you do that. It kind of compartmentalize your spending. Then you just have this big whack and you just have spend, right? Yeah.
All right. So per person, cap 2. So let's say you're going to spend $40 on adults. So $40 would be how much, Jamaica?
About 4,000, 5,000.
Okay, so $40 on adults, so 4,500, 5,000 on adults, and let's say about $20 on kids, so maybe 2,500, 3,000 on kids, and you do that before you go into the store to start shopping, and you make the list. So the name of each person you're getting the gift for, and the amount that you're going to spend on them, and freeze it. Nobody go back and check your list and cross out and add people and add more money. No, let it be hard and fast.
Right. So set a simple cap and you enjoy January. Mind you, I remember when living in Jamaica, people always broke. Because as a teacher, especially, they pay you early that you can get your finances in order for the holidays. But then you get paid so early, then January coming like a 50 days. Like it's so long and stretched out. But that is the truth, is that we don't budget. We just say, okay, holidays, and we just go, we buy this something in my grand market, we just walk, we buy a curtain, we buy this, and before you know, your money done. And you now get paid again, especially in Jamaica, till the end of the month. Alright? So set your cap this year. We still have time, it's still early, so you can enjoy some part of January too. And when I say enjoy, you can buy food put in your house. Enjoyment that. Right? So if you miss somebody, like, you know, sometimes your brain just slip. You remember, say, oh, Aunt Jackie around there, say your name, remember she, or whatever. Bring a treat. Or you can just buy a simple card and write. I don't know. My mother, she loved cards. Like, and my sister is like that too. She loved cards with words. Just a simple card, just write some nice something in there. It's a gift, it's a thought. It's a thought that counts.
And it's cheap.
Right? So, what is your 4 gift rule. Create that for yourself. All right. Want, need, wear, read. All right. 1 gift in each lane. So you look. Want, need, wear, read. Want now is the fun thing they ask for, especially for the kids. Use that for kids or adults we really, really love. You understand? The want is the fun thing. They pick them and you hear them talk all year and say, oh, I want this game, I want that. Right? Need now. Practical upgrade. Like school supply, water bottle, if them school bag are mash up, if you see their shoes are mash up. Practical stuff where you really they can use next year too. Right? Wear, clothing, shoes. Over here, gloves. Them ever lose them gloves when them young. Gloves, those are wear. You remember we in a category, right? And read. Book, devotional, magazine, audiobook. So you know the person, you know the kids who love reading, you know the adult them will love reading. I remember the adult them you really, really like. You know, by every adult in your life. Right. So cap, as Natalie was saying, cap it. Alright. So let us talk about the food part now, because especially as Jamaicans, we're big on the food part. I know ideally we don't really do Thanksgiving, but Christmas is our thing. That's where the food come in. Right? And you don't want to run yourself, as I say, destitute and in debt, that when January come, you can't have a cook one little meal. Because you eat and do everything Christmas, and then January you're broke. And nothing for buy. Not even a good proper meal.
Feast today, famine tomorrow.
Can't
we
work.
Don't want that.
Can't work. Alright, so if you're that person that you're hosting, you're hosting family, you're hosting friends, menu, lock in the menu. You don't need to do everything. You don't need to have mutton and oxtail. Let us just be real.
True.
You understand? You don't need to have fried chicken and baked chicken. You have chicken. Right? Just cut it down a notch. I'm assuming that the person that you're sharing this time with understands. It's not somebody that's coming to judge and pass judgment and to gossip and all of that. It's family time. So the mere fact that you're together, that's the whole meaning of it. The games, the laughter. That is the fellowship of it. Food today, because food for eat we have a whole heap of people.
True.
But you don't need to overdo it. So for example, if you're hosting, have a protein. Have 2 sides, right? Vegetable, salad. Have a dessert. That's it.
Some drinks. Yeah. And then too, your guests can bring something as well. So yeah, we're not taking that off the table. Remember, season and things tough and trying hard. Right. But then also, say after you have decided on the menu, as Carl said, then you want to check your pantry first. Check what you have in your home. You just
Your
don't
cupboards,
want to go out with the entire list and you have things at home already. So you know you probably are going to use rice and so. But you have a bag of rice there or even half bag and it can do. You don't need to go out and buy a new bag of rice. So check what you have in house. Your spices and so. Maybe you already have some vegetables, some fruit. You have things to make juice already. Don't re-buy those and you have them already.
Yeah.
So that's what. One step.
Yeah, that's one step. And also, what Natalie and I do, like we have for those of you with iPhone, you have the notes and you can share notes. And what we do, we put it in the chat, like okay, what we're doing for Christmas. We write down everything what we're doing, and then we check off what we need, what we don't want. Natalie said, okay, I will do this. I say I will do this. Even for Thanksgiving the other day, that's what we did with the Thompsons. We had a list, and everybody write down, okay, I will take this, I will take that, I will do that, because it shares the workload. And right there, you don't have 2 people double up, so you can't have me a cook oxtail and Natalie a cook oxtail.
Exactly.
So it creates that level of transparency, and to help the person who is hosting too, because them not have to think about every single thing.
That's it.
Right? So if you have one person say, all right, I'll take the protein and the veg. And somebody say, oh, I'll do the mac and cheese. And somebody say, then we do rice. You understand? So right there and then it sort out, and everybody pack it now to feel it.
That's
yeah,
it.
Everybody do their little part.
All right. Yeah, well said. We're going to move on now to the gift section. That was the 20%.
Yeah.
All right. So if you can't buy everything, you can swap out some of the tangible items to make memories.
Yeah.
So let's say during Christmas time, some cities and even some houses are decorated like really nicely and form like an attraction. So that could be a gift, like you drive around and just tour and take pictures. The experience to see the Christmas lights, that could be an idea that you could do, especially children would love that. Or if you're dating and new and fresh, that could be something that you could do as well. So you swap one of the tangible gifts to do an experience like that. You could also have a games night, board games.
Yeah, we love to do that.
We love the
taboo and charades and all of that stuff.
So you have a games night, everybody come together, you know, maybe that's a little popcorn and juice, a little finger food, but it's just the experience and you're creating memories. And then I think you have like coupons here too, like you can offer to maybe babysit, or you, for the men who probably love a car washing business that don't grow on me yet, but you can probably offer to wash a car or buy a coupon for somebody to get a car wash, because you know it's fairly cheap. Or you maybe offer to cook a meal for somebody further down in the year, but home cooked meal or something to take them out. Or you have what do you call those, gift cards? Gift cards, and some of them start from like $20.
$5.15 depends on what.
Depends on what it is. So you can probably do that as well. And those are just ideas to remove some of the tangible stuff and create experience and memories with some of the persons who are on your list. 20%.
Definitely, right?
Cap.
And for the adults, like parents, like in my home, right? You have your kids. You have 3 kids. Or the siblings. Teach them. Not, you know, if you have 3 of them, I go buy a gift for mommy and daddy. Make it 3 of them pull together and buy something. Makes sense. You understand? Makes sense. You know, you have your 3 kids, them then go and buy 3. One go and buy 1 plaque, one go and buy 1 plaque. You know, make sense. I will plaque that. You put the 3 of them together. Tell them, say, all right, I give you X amount of money, get something for mommy, get something for daddy, get something for grandma, whatever it is. But you don't need to have them individualizing everything. Let them put together, because there are many and they're siblings. So they can share whatever it is that they're doing. Right? So, non-negotiable though. Make we talk about the real thing where we are talking, because all of these are preventative measures. So we call them preventative maintenance. Right.
In January.
So, non-negotiable, you're setting up yourself to cushion yourself for January. No. All right? So, when you spend, take out $100 ID. Even for yourself, because some are in a discipline. So you hide it from yourself, either put in one account where you don't really use, put in one drawer where you don't really frequent. Give somebody to keep for you if that is the case. But put aside $150, $50 to $150 into an account called January 1 Fund. You know, if you want to call it that, but you can call it whatever you want to call it.
10,000, 50.
Yeah. Put it aside. Just put it aside. Come like you don't have it. Forget about it. And just put it down.
Because you know what? You see, in January, it may just cover like 1 week of groceries.
Yeah, or 1 bill, you don't know.
Or buy gas, put in your car, or if you take bus, buy the bus pass, or as Carl said, pay a bill, and you don't feel so stressed like you spend out everything. So look at it practical. Especially if you're going to use it for something that's not on your list. Like, if I buy this, does that mean in January I won't have any groceries? I won't be able to go back to work in the first week without having to borrow. Any other answer is no. Put the money aside. Oh yes, the credit cards. Carl hinted at it earlier. It's not your money. It's not your money. So we're going to look at debt guardrails. No shame, just boundaries. And if you have a number of credit cards, try to use one only. Because if you're shopping from each one, before you know it, it gone up in the thousands. And then it takes so much longer to pay off.
Glory!
So, use one card only. It's easier to track and it's easier for you to repay. And make sure, try not to spend what you don't have. Don't borrow now to pay later. If you really can't have something or do something, it better you just go without, if that is the season that you're in, because this season will pass and the time is going to come when you can have it to spend and you will have it to do more. All right? So put up that boundary now. So the next thing I want us to look at are the emails. It's the marketing emails that come to you. Oh gosh. And now they're coming to you one behind the other saying, sale here, check out this,
50%.
buy this now. Oh yes, trust me. Remember you have your cap. So right now is a good time. It's either you're going to delete them right away or you're going to unsubscribe in this season because it will tempt you to go and partake in what they're offering. And trust me, some of them look really good. Marketing up right now. So you're going to try unsubscribe or you just delete them for this season. Or what you can do is probably come up with say you won't spend any money on this day, or it's a no spend day per week, and you do that per week until the new year passes, right? And then also what you can do, some of the things that they're advertising you already have, you were gifted with them. So go back, you see all those gifts that you have unopened,
the body wash them and the lotion them,
not used yet,
the blankets,
take them out right now.
Them,
it's the same thing they're selling this year. It's the same thing. And what's the other one? You mentioned it before, to share a gift.
Oh yes.
If your family is big, you share a gift. So maybe 2 or 3 of you come together and buy the gift rather than one person buying the many
and
gifts.
get a solid gift, a sensible gift.
That's it.
With all of that too, I'm just thinking, and guys, some of these things Natalie and I actually do. That is why we're telling you. It's stuff that we have learned, especially in North America. We have learned how to make things work, right? Grocery swap, right? So you can probably do a premium item with a store brand with one fancy side, and you skip. So like, okay, if Natalie, Mr. Natalie, you have this. Mr. Me take that from you. Take this. You understand? It's a swap. It's a swap, right? Leftovers, right? Leftovers can do meals, wraps, omelette, soup. You know, cut waste and spend. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted. So, as of today, it's not Christmas yet. Set a price ceiling. Plus, move with that 40-40-20 that Natalie mentioned earlier. Make hard lists. Set caps, that's the price ceiling. Move your money, auto transfer, hide it, put it in a drawer, your January cushion, your backup money, right? And then after you do all of that now, then you do your meal prep. I remember I told you how to run that meal prep, right? And guys, it sounds like a lot, but if you really sit down and you really listen, remember we're elevating we can't just elevate just one way. We have to elevate in our finances too. And this is a part of it, stewarding it well.
Yeah. Well
right?
said.
Yeah. So, comment your holiday ceiling. You're probably done by.
But if you haven't.
Or return now.
Yeah.
Return now.
Do the 40-40-20 and let us know in the chat which one of these moves you will make in terms of your gifts. Which list are you buying from? The want, need, where, and what was the other one?
Want, need, read.
Right? And your menu, if you're going to partner with somebody, and put away the little bit for your January cushion.
Yeah.
And let us know in the comments below. We're going to respond. And also share this video with a friend who needs the reminder, who needs the help.
You see them spend, and you know them not have it, You know them not have it. So watch every day here.
Christmas is supposed to be magical and warm and friendly and loving, but we don't want you to end up in a big debt.
Yeah. No fun in that.
Right.
All right, guys.
So
this is the elevation zone because growth is the new goal. Happy holidays.
See you next week.
We shall rise again. We shall rise and spread our wings once again. We shall rise again. With the help from our brothers and our friends. We shall rise again. We've done it before, now we can do it once again. We shall rise again. Little bit of help from our family and friends. A moment of change and now we're spinning.
No warning is sent, no reason.